Alright, so, oh yeah, by the way, I gave this car a ticket because it was parked next to the fire hydrant there. So, we're looking for a stolen vehicle here. There must be an easy way to mark objectives, like to change what objective you're actually currently working on. I think this is probably the stolen vehicle here, I bet. And we just have to talk to this guy and see what's...
I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Nope.
I can come back with a warrant, but then I will not be knocking.
You think that's going to scare me? This is Detroit, for God's sake. People try to threaten me nearly every day.
I do not try.
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Huh. Irrelevant. Yeah, so, I mean, there are some things that I just can't even do. He did it again! Ben, I'm off tomorrow, but this can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. You want to help that boy like you helped me and the others. I get it, but I'm still on parole. I can't be involved in any legal. Bleep! And Scott doesn't care about that. I saw him hiding somewhere in his locker. He looked over his shoulder about 100 times like he was stashing the stolen radios there. I better check it out. I get in trouble. Clue obtained. Irrelevant. Why? He seems like a nice guy. Why would he hide the car? Or information about it? Come on, Ben.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. Who comes his way? He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
All right. Oh, let's see if he is in the garage, or if the car is in the garage. Nope. Nope, that's not, I expected there to be a car here. Yo, kid. Boss was not impressed with what you did with that SUX, but he's a reasonable guy and will let you keep your nimble fingers as long as you show up in the chop shop before nightfall. Okay. No ozone layer, no problem. Sunblock 5000. Frequent use will cause skin cancer. That's funny. So
oh God, I messed up good.
aha, there you are.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one's gonna save us.
If
Oh,
they
let's
are
see.
criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long. Oh, shit. It's the metal pick. Blast it. Been hit. Pop is here.
Whoop. Yeah, it will.
Kill that freak!
I mean, what do you think's gonna happen there?
It's
I love the slow-mo. It's awesome.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this
they
after
didn't.
all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Yeah. So the only problem is that, of course, Robocop is a robot and he walks slowly, and this game is very much like the movie, where yeah, it just looks so nice. Wow. He walks slowly, of course, so you can't run with Robocop. But then, I guess fortunately the distances aren't too terrible. But they're just enough that, like, walking back and forth, especially if you don't know where you're going, can be frustrating. But that's okay, I guess. Let's walk in here. Probably gonna have to shoot some people. I don't like the grenades. can't get away from it. Ah. Hey, come on. Yeah. There's the stolen vehicle, the 6000 SUX. You know what? Now that I think about it, this car was in the original movie. Huh. I'm pretty sure I just missed something that I was supposed to do, but that's
This is
okay.
where Soap is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. I bet Rudy forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station.
I love that she's in the
Maybe
game.
you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
I loved her
Alex Murphy is
character
gone.
in the original
He
movie,
lost his life.
and it's so
And
fantastic
despite that burden, you carry on.
that she's back
You've
again.
done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
All right.
Concert in an old slaughterhouse?